That place is bugged, electronic minimics at each table, all conversations are monitored by the computers. Great Scott, why, who am I to question the government, she said humorously, but what difference does it make, why should they bother? She looked at him strangely. You're the son of Leonard Morris and you ask that? Of course. I heard on a news broadcast that you were in town, and the innuendo was that you had already begun to frequent speakeasies. I was taken to one inadvertently, Rex said. She gave a short, disbelieving laugh. You don't have to alibi to me. I've been in one or two myself. At any rate, as soon as I realized who you were, in there I thought we'd better get out. Already what you had said about things being straight-laced here in Greater Washington bordered on the controversial, a little on the critical side. I thought we'd better get out before the monitor began checking us more carefully. He fell in step beside her and they proceeded down the street on foot. He said, as though mystified, I didn't know things had gone that far. How do you happen to know about it? I work in the department involved. I'm a junior engineer in charge of several banks of monitors. But great Scott, such an undertaking would involve literally thousands, tens of thousands of people. You'd have to have half the working force of the town monitoring each other. She shook her head. No, it's done with computers. They're set to check every conversation. If certain key words come up that indicate that certain controversial subjects are being discussed, they tape it in its entirety and refer it to one of us junior engineers. She added sourly, you'd be surprised how many conversations I have to play back to check, and how boring most conversations can be. Well, what happens if you tune in on somebody talking about changing the government or something really far out like that? She grimaced, isn't that obvious? We notify security and they take over from there on in.